Big up everybody who check in. Remember for like, share, comment and subscribe. Now with the officers who were involved in the Mario Dean situation, convicted. Some are saying so will be the fate of Noel Maitland in the Donna Lee Donaldson disappearance, as he's another member of law enforcement, who is our former member of law enforcement, who is now before the court for the same accusations of murder, unlawful burial, and a whole list of other charges. Now, the trial is set to resume this month. People are saying they want all the supporters of Donna Lee Donaldson and her family to continue showing their support. Continue to send some love, some strength for Miss Log as she awaits to hear the decision. We already know she's calling for justice for her daughter. At this point in time, as I say, preventing lawful burial is also one of the charges that is being presented against Maitland, as the family of Donna Lee Donaldson was never able to lay her to rest, as her remains were never recovered. Because even with the amount of evidence against Maitland, he refused to tell them where the body is. Him still say him no know nothing about nothing. Even with all of the evidence over here listed in court. Testimony from neighbors. Testimony from Donna Lee's friend. Donna Lee's mother. Forensic team. Him still say him no know nothing about nothing. Some people say it's almost as if there was nobody there when Maitland initially picked up Donna Lee, him that probably said him pick her up either. Think about it. To all we are here, his version of the story, with the version of the story being told by everybody else. If people never actually see him pick her up, most people believe say he wouldn't even admit to that. He would not even admit to picking her up. I just told her mother know for a fact. Say I him pick her up. And the only reason why him can't say I never him pick her up. But talk to me in the comment section. What do you believe will be the ruling? Try as they may, and Noel Maitland have some of the best defense attorneys on the Jamaican island. Top dollar. But still, to most people, they have been unable to create reasonable doubt, and they have been unable to even explain away the accusation being presented against Maitland. Of course, when them cross-question, cross-examine, I ask certain questions to certain witnesses. Yet some people say they never remember the date and they never remember the specific time and and what minute it was, at what hour it was. But that no means they remember what happened. Details like the time. And remember, when I talk differences in time like it was a week ago or a week before. We are talking differences in time like something happened 3 o'clock and somebody said it happened 3:45, 3:30, 3 something. Difference in time like that. I don't feel like that's gonna be enough for the jury to feel like him innocent. Then again, after that, recently, another woman, her life was taken by her boyfriend who was a constable, right upon her veranda. And even though this has nothing to do with that, it does ask the question: would a member of law enforcement be capable of such action? Would a person who has taken the oath to serve and protect his country and the citizens of his country, being involved with a citizen of his country, would he then take that individual's life? Is somebody from law enforcement capable of that? Well, that is what those other scenarios show. That yes, even though individuals swear to serve and protect, they still are capable of taking the lives of individuals who them would either claim to them love or we would have think to them love. Because people that probably say, and based on even when Noel Maitland say, he must say, him and Donna in love and them together. But for some reason, someone say, even the way when she went missing, the way he made handle the situation, him never da handle it like somebody who him love has gone missing. So if the question is, could a member of law enforcement be capable of doing something like that? Most people would say yes. Is Noel Maitland guilty? Well, the jury are going to decide. Ultimately, it will be the jury. The judge are going to handle sentencing. That's what the judge are going to handle. Sentencing. Much years. But the jury, ultimately, will be the ones who decide if Maitland is guilty or innocent of the crimes and charges being presented against him. Tell me a thing though. As the always point out, members of the jury are ordinary Jamaicans. Meaning say, nobody goes to college and study to become a juror. It's a duty of the citizens of any country. So they are just Jamaicans and regular people, just like the people that are watching and listening to this. So that's why I'm going to say, what you think, in this moment, you are basically the jury and the media. Based on all of what you hear thus far, and remember, we are hearing information about the investigation and about the case even before the trial start. So, even based on that, do you think Maitland is innocent? You feel like he might cover up for somebody? You feel like him do it himself? Well, talk to me in the comment section. And of course, if you're new to the channel as a pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon, where you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, of course, until we reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love, and prosper, and also for to stay tuned.